It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. This return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short pass caught by Henry. And he will have the Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover it. But I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at it, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease.
Donovan Ezeraku. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's Mahomes. Complete for Henry with a grab. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. And his kick here is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 3-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think of the pitfall? This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Emeka Egbuka from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember, they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 3. The tight end Henry here in motion. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott. Outright, he finds Tolbert. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, give me yellow. 43. 15.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to find the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. That's picked up by the Cowboys.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through the hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Go to 54. Go to 47. Kill.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Prescott now. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Cowboys field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, guys, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Has some space here. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 41. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Second and 10.
Now Mahomes. This is caught by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Mahomes now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Here's Williams to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Prescott from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
That is caught. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Prescott. A quick throw, but incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
They go back to the ground with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Prescott.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pats at the line ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
They'll swing this out to Henderson.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He completes it to Henry.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Welcoming you back to Super Bowl 61, 3 quarters in the books, and ready to go for the 4th.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now here's Mahomes. Open man here, the tight end Henry. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down, Patriots.
Mahomes going to throw.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 5. At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Open man, that's Henry. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Now I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, Run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Trevion Henderson punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. To recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And the Cowboys first down.
Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Donovan Ezelaku, his 2nd sack of the night. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Evans has it left side. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Big play there for New England. 44 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop to throw. Pass complete there to McCool. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
6 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Throwing here, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Godwin, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Well, Prescott here to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Oh, wait, hold everything, and timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
At the 20-yard line.
And they will take a knee here.